So I just wanted to point out that when I open up the save file, it places me on Bentley, and it's just like, here's Murray. I didn't even think about where Murray would be standing after, you know, on to the 5th place. I also guess this is a good moment to show all the different things that we've stolen from these places.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
Alright, let's go to Clockwork's lair.
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate. Sounds lovely.
Hey, Sly!
Oh.
The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked.
Reverse.
Do me a favor, shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Okie dokie. Why is up and down reverse?
Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
I'll try. For record, shooting this is vibrating the controller. My hands are gonna go numb by the end of this. God dang. Uh oh. Okay, we're good. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
These are falcons? Like, my dad may have sold birds for a
That's
while.
no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Okay, that hit us. Got it. But anyways, yeah, my dad may have sold birds for a while, but I don't know much about birds. Oh god. Can I swap the controls for this? Yes. There we go. Cool. That's definitely what I would prefer. That, yeah, you know the fact that now I'm hitting reverse controls, because this always happens when I swap controls for games, and I hate it. Anytime it's up for up, and I'm like, ah man, I got used to inverted, I swapped to inverted, and now I'm hitting up for up again. It's like I always just hit the wrong option. I don't know why my brain does this, it's just how my brain works with these kind of things. Yeah, just look at how many times I go the opposite direction, though. It's great. It's not, but, you know, it's okay, it's great. Can I destroy these ahead of time? Oh.
It's a giant death ray!
Sweet.
Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Well, that's rude. Ah, so you can end the conversation if you start replaying it. Wonder if you can end it if you haven't heard it before. Not sure. I'm still trying to figure out the hitbox on these missiles and mines and stuff. It's definitely, like, it looks like it's just an endless stream of missiles, but there's actually a decent sized gap in between them for these guys to get through. Or like, to, like, you know, get past the line. And I don't understand that.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
I forgot to try to see if I could skip that text. Just gonna break those before it happens again.
The robo-falcons are back!
What? I don't think they're back. I think those ones died. These are just new ones. Oh, more mines. I am, like, kind of focusing here because it's getting very close to not working out for me. take so many hits. At least they destroyed the mines for me. That's nice. Alright, needing to make sure those are things that I destroy. I'm just holding down the square, but my thumb is glued to it.
We're getting swarmed! Nice shooting,
Oh, thank goodness.
Sly! Looks like we're in the clear!
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
What are the noises after that?
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
You know, how kind of messed up it is that we have a raccoon
There
tail.
are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Okay, turn the camera. This is not going well. This is more than one person versus me. Man, this is making me hate Hunter Spyro 2 again. Gosh darn Magma Cone. Oh yeah, that's even more fitting that it's Magma Cone that's the thing that I'm thinking of. Dang. I am focusing too much on the slime. That I apparently cannot hit for the life of me. Oh gosh, I don't want to lose a life to this thing. That would suck, because I only have the one extra life right now. Oh, that just landed on my head, nice. Nope, that was two. God dang it. This is a lost cause, ain't it? Oh, wait, hang on, I'm catching up. Please stop. It's just that one guy from behind that always seems to get the most. He's just behind me, preventing me from getting the rest of what I need. Stop. Ah,
Go
shoot.
slow, Murray. Those fire slugs are beating you to the computers. You'll never get to them all at this rate. Remember, use the battery ram to knock the fire slugs back into the lava.
There's at least 3 right there. Oh, I still have one life.
There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
I am mashing the square, but it's my poor square button, man. Like, this controller is already broken. It has a lot of rattling to it, and I don't know what you mean, like clickety-clackety of buttons. I mean, like, I let one of my sisters borrow this controller as they went to a friend's house, and they asked if they could borrow it. And the next thing I know, when I was giving back, there's a hole in the side of the controller. It's one of the like see-through controllers too. So it's like you can also see the piece of plastic in the controller. So I don't know how the heck they did that, or why. Like, I don't know if someone just got mad or they were just very careless with the controller that isn't theirs. But it's definitely broken in that sense. Thankfully, buttons and stuff still all work perfectly fine and whatnot. It's just, again, there's just a hole inside. That's all. Did their corpse break? Did that just happen? Because if that's the case, that's a load of garbo. Oh right, it's not 50, it's 60. Oh god. Like, I started to relax for a second and be like, oh, I got this in the bag. I just need a little more. And like, easy enough. Yo. More than that. There we go.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
That was kind of rude, though. Just breathing down the van's neck like that. A daring rescue.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Oh, hey, that's a electrocuty bit right there. Did not realize that's what that was. I thought it was just decoration. Nope. Alright then. Can I break that? Nope. Don't even know what that necessarily does. Those aren't really attached to anything. Unless it goes into the lava. Which, I mean, in full well, I didn't see where I was supposed to go. I just panicked because I saw the thing break. I was like, quick, jump! I don't have to do all of that again, right? Because it showed like an into a level kind of thing. Yeah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. It would have really sucked if you had to do all of that again. That's like, it's not like that was the most easiest thing for me to do. I see now. There was more of these. Now that I know what I'm landing on, I can actually tell. Oh. There's a turret there. Interesting. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Alright. Last attempt that we need. I honestly should not have died on this. There's not even like tense music or anything. It's very calm because it's supposed to be a stealthy, not difficult portion. What the heck? I was on fast? Also, I can't break that keyboard? I thought I could. Oh, hey. Didn't notice that there. My bad. Oh, wait. Well. You know what that means? It just means I can't get noticed once or I'm dead. I'm going to play this very scared. Oh my god. So many things are shooting me. I'm dead. Standing in the middle was not a good idea. God dang it. I had to know. I didn't want to fall in the lava and die. I just wanted to see if the railing really were an alarm trap. And it was. I'm so happy. There's so much leniency on that spotlight. I know that was a long moment of silence, but man, like I was just spooked by it. Pissed. What? There's no leniency on that one. Jeez.
Sly Cooper! I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
The cheese. Bentley comes through.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Okay. I guess touching the green blocks do hurt me. Interesting. Did not realize. Did I kill that thing? Or no? I have no idea. Either way. Oh, I can't go off of this. I did not think that the green blocks could kill me. I thought I tried that before going on to the second portion. I guess apparently I failed at trying that. Alright then. I don't know how long I was just holding up there. In preemptive dodging of that specifically. So I was like, there's going to be a piece that flies up from the bottom, I'll hold up. But acceleration is not great here. Or I guess more turning around, like the amount of time it takes you to stop and then turn around is what takes forever. Oops. Oh, that's just insta-kill. Ah, and this doesn't cost lives, so you can die as many times as you want, I guess. Not that you would really want that, but still. Alright, fair enough. At least you don't lose lives. That's nice. Makes the insta-kill a little bit less unbearable. Still not nice though. That is just an insta-kill. Insta-kill enemy you can't kill. Whoops. I hate that it slows down the time. Please don't. Okay, cool. Slip and slide did not murder me this time. Stop it. Give me this yellow cube. That bullet went through it. I don't care what you tell me, game. That bullet went through it.
Level 2!
Oops. Being comboed by this boomerang-shaped thing that just comes back like a boomerang. God dang it. I hate this. Oh, I get a horseshoe. Oh, thank God.
I'm the best! No code can stand before me!
And then never do that again, because god dang, I hated that. Back to the rescue, though. That was only
Sly,
3% of the game.
I was wrong about you. break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
She just floats on the sparks of the machine being broken. The coins have a different look. I didn't remember them having Sly's face on it.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Huh, wait. I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
And away we go. Oh, I'm the one shooting. Well, you know, something my brain didn't register that I have the crosshair here. You know, I don't know how that happened. Okay. Oh well, it was a trick. I was duped. They said, "Look over here. What's that?" And it turned out to be a non-threat. Man, you can shoot this gun pretty fast. Oh. Okay, so that threat was actually technically a threat. It's just only a threat when you let it do its thing. He hides invisible. But that doesn't even work. Or was he just against the wall? Oh, hi, bird. Bye, bird. Hello, other bird. Please die, bird. Die, bird. Oh, you have to recharge. There's only so many bullets you can shoot. Got it. Also, those things must be, like, very heated. Like, but, oh. Like, they had that. Oh, hi. Have some serious temperature to them. Considering, they're being propelled upwards by all the steam in the thing. Well, you know what? I can just break one preemptively before he gets murderized. I almost did it. That was too close. Too close. What? I missed. God dang it. Man, this is such a large cursor for a very small projectile. Not that it matters. I mean, it, like, condenses in the center where the projectile is actually shot, but still. Stupid bird, get out of here. I'm really close to shooting Sly against these birds. Thank you. Oh. I don't die in one shot. That's what's been happening. Ink slimes. There. Good. That can't get out, please. I beg of you. Thank
Nice
goodness.
job, Raccoon.
That is a looking clockwork.
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Oh, I don't have to do the first jump. I see how it is. I don't even get to do the second or the third one. Or the fourth one. I don't get to play. attraction I get to play.
Fast! Climb, Sly, climb!
Oh. I don't think I can do climbing anymore. Oh, for a second I thought it was going to make us watch all of it again. Oh, we're good. Alright, onwards. What's the cat? What's this stuff made of? Eh, it looks like wood. Maybe metal. Probably gold. They are
Smash through
thieves.
those gears with your cane! You've got to keep moving!
Already doing that, Bentley. Thanks for the help, I guess. Oh god. Oh, this is a jump up a slidey rail portion. They actually want you to jump up a slidey rail. For once in the game's history. Never have you ever before needed to do such a thing. Such a heinous crime. Why that one? But why that one? Why the one that gets me killed? Sly, your priorities really need to be straightened up here. Because they are not good. Like, come on. You did this during your time in China. You know, just randomly choosing, yeah, I want to jump off a 50-foot building to land on this random rope down there when I need to be at the top of this 50-foot building. You can hear the clicks. I hit circle twice. Neither worked. Despite the immense range that you can target things in this game. Though at least I noticed on the second one, the second electrocuting thing right here, I'm pretty sure you can just walk past it despite the fact that it really looks like you shouldn't. But you know what? I'll take it. Makes it slightly easier. There we go. Up the slidey where we go. Don't know why we can't walk up this one. It looks exactly the same as all the other ones, but you know, whatever. Also, no idea what these weird mob things are about. Why? Why? Why does he do that? Like, why? Okay, so you can't get past that before it goes zap zap. Wow, where did I get that much height? What? For a second, I thought I was gonna land on this rail early with all that height. God dang. What? He went backwards. I get past that one in time. Also keep forgetting there's this tiny climbing portion right before. This very not working. It puts me on that. How is this my fault? How is this considered my fault? I am moving to the right to specifically get on top of the ones on the... That's just timed differently. Okay. I don't understand that one. Like... I am specifically moving to the right so he targets the one on the right, and he still targets the one that's not on the right. Or it's like just the wrong one. Or nothing. He tried. There was a click noise. He tried to not go on that one. Don't know why. I am dead here. There was nothing I could do on that jump. That one was my fault though. I went at the wrong time. I hate this. Well, that's one way to get around that. Alright then. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing for that too. Sweet. Time to die on this portion, even though I have it. Hello! He had to cross over the other one! Okay, cool. They were just conveniently timed to where they were all just coming up from the lava at the moment I got to them. Unlike all the other times where they were just moving like towards their peak. Oh, I'm owning that though. Please grab that. Thank you. Don't? Okay, cool. Let's grab back onto this. Where am I going? It's on this slope. Got it. Okay, cool. We did it. Yay. Thank goodness.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
And the up and down are inverted, and I have no way to counteract this. So that's nice. Can't wait for this to get somehow challenged and just be horrible. Seems to be going fine right now. Look, they're almost dead.
My intellect is refined. My experience.
Did he shoot when he started talking that I didn't get to see his bullets, or do I just die because I whiffed? She did shoot the wing again. I think he just shot and I didn't notice. I did not. I didn't even hear a noise of him shooting.
My skills are superior.
Oh, you just said something here too. Nice. It was Ren talking.
My intellect is refined. My
Hey, there you go.
experience is greater.
Well, there's the shots. I noticed them this time, just too late. But, like, come on, man. Fly on the other side where I can hit your
My
wing.
skills are superior.
You and your random dialogue, you. Think he's going to say something again? Like, just speak more every time? Oh, come on. This jerk is just blocking all my shots with his other wing that can't be shot. I needed to move down, and I tried moving up, but I think I was already at the top of the limit I could go up.
My skills are superior.
It's very hard to tell when the camera doesn't represent how high up you can move accurately at all. Like, I don't understand that. It's very not nice even.
You can't dodge me forever.
I could, actually. Shots are easier to dodge than mine.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
You're the most annoying bird I've yet to counter. Thank you.
shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased and the only master thief will be Clockwork. My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
Alright, you do have to fly for that ring and it explodes. Good to know. And you have to do the whole fight over again. Wow. That's stupid. That's actually just dumb. And I hate that. However, I have nothing.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered. You can't dodge me forever.
Oh, I have a charm now. Nice. At least they speed this up. Make it a bit faster. I immediately forgot that it was inverted somehow. Please hit. Okay, I was about to say, how am I not hitting? But we're fine. You know, where did those come from, by the way? Where'd you get these weapons on you? When you landed in the lava and more of you melted? Like, I don't think I understand how that one works. I guess maybe they are like fitted into your wings back,
Skills are superior.
and they just popped out like, you know, a vertical car, like other machinery kind of situation. Oops, no, I moved or left. There we go. Or right. I know my directions. I don't. I'm still hitting the wrong inverted directions.
Now's your only
There's my
chance,
charm. Oh,
Sly!
nope.
You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am.
Are you Sly now? Are you answering for me? Thanks, but I don't need you to. I understand what I'm doing there, Clockwork. I have hit the lasers. I don't understand what I'm doing. Help, help. Where do I go now?
Feet together.
Oh, you can stand on those. I'm
I
dead.
will live.
Well, even if there was a checkpoint, I guess I'm doing this again anyways. At least it's actually not that difficult. Or lengthy.
My skill.
God, for a second, I can't unsee it now. Oh no. Put the
My intellect
gun.
is refined.
Shut up, Clockwork.
My experience is greater.
But the gun part that rotates when you're shooting, I can't unsee it as looking like eyes now from like spores, or like that you would see in like Spore. Even after they finish spinning, it just goes back to looking like eyes. And I hate it. God dang it. It's so hard to tell where I'm shooting. Oops. Alright. Back to phase 3. This time, can't take any damage. Kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. We got this. Easy peasy.
I am.
You are what? Please, continue.
7.
That was an unfortunate spot for that to show up. And you do not get a checkpoint. Wonderful. You know, you shoot his feet, but it's his body that breaks. How does that one work?
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
So what is he holding? Is he holding something? I guess it's just joints. It's just a joint. His foot or something.
My skills are superior.
Cool. So hitting L1 on that does cancel it out. So he shuts up.
Blue 7. Flowers.
Flowers?
Never.
Oh, never mind. He didn't say flowers. He would
Flow buttercups.
never say flowers. Just like this game will never target those blue sparkles correctly.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered. My skills are superior.
Oh, that's the gun! That's in his feet.
My intellect is
Ah.
my experience is greater.
Still don't understand how they don't break when you shoot them. Yeah, for some reason it's his butt that breaks. You know what's weird? Because of the inverted up and down, I have to rotate the stick counterclockwise
You
to
can't
make
dodge me
Sly
forever.
rotate the cursor clockwise. When I'm just sitting here waiting for him to do his next thing. Kinda bothers me because I would prefer the rotate clockwise. It's much easier. I hit the wrong direction.
Lay. Feet together. I will live. Redirect energy.
I'm upset. At the end of that sentence, but I've already forgotten what the end of the sentence was. I think you can see the fire ring that's going to be around him before, like, this portion actually spawns in. I hate you, game.
Flowers.
I did not want to jump there. I forgot that it was a hold spot. I didn't even realize his feet were like rockets right now. Yeah, I didn't even notice that until like halfway through that phase right there. Alright. So that's how he was flying. Still. Interesting.
Blue 7.
Game will dip to me again.
Flowers.
I tried to stay on the edge so I wouldn't get zapped. And it just said, no. You go this way.
Lava team.
Because for some reason there's a weird curvature there.
Lay.
Oops, a daisy.
Feet together.
It's fine.
I will live. Redirect energy. Cooper! You will never be rid of me.
Could you
Took
care
some
to say
tricky
that?
maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission. we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was gonna slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
I mean, she does have a gun that could just obliterate the cuff or the rail if she doesn't want to risk losing an arm. But that was the game. And as you saw, we only have 82% because, like I mentioned at the start of the series, unfortunately the time trials are part of 100%. So hooray! And I somehow forgot about that today. For some reason I was prepping myself to be like, yeah, I get to finish Sly Cooper today, and then I only have to worry about uploading one series at a time. But nope, I'm still gonna have to have 2 series depending on if I choose to do the time trials. We're getting at least one video though of me attempting time trials. Because like, I gotta at least try to see if I can figure something out. If I can't, I might even look up how other people do it. If it looks like very tight execution, I might not. Cause like, you know, I never got back to ukulele and the impossible layer doing the final level without battalions, and it's a little bit late for that because it's no longer on Xbox Game Pass, and that's kind of what I was using to own the game. So I kinda don't own it anymore. If I were to buy it, I would be buying it for the sake of that one singular video that I have no idea how well it would do. Or how long it will take me. There it is. Nice. Thank you, Murray. I knew this was going to take me a long time. I didn't realize it was going to take me this long because Sly just decides, I don't want to target the right thing. Heck you. You're not the boss of me. I'm a jump into the lava. And also just the clockwork fight, not having any checkpoints. I did kind of remember that though. I did remember the clockwork fight itself being kind of lengthy for if you die. But anyways, so see you all at least for one episode after this. Have a nice